Well, what's up, guys? Ben here, bringing another video today. I'm here with Mr. Dylan Attach and Dan Looney, and we are talking about the breaking news that I've just broken on the timeline from Ronnie Intel. Falcons are targeting Scrap from LA Thieves. They are, according to Ronnie, attempting to buy out Scrap from LA Thieves, an ambitious deal that is unlikely to happen, but still, knowing Falcons definitely a possibility. I'm gonna go to you first, Dylan. What are your thoughts on the breaking news?
Well, I mean, I think this just goes to show how much money Falcons truly has, because yesterday in the article about Celium, about him planning to sign there, I think it said he is going to get a record-setting contract in the CDL, and they're going to potentially buy out the literal MVP from the past season from LAT. And obviously, Nate Shot was doing everything, taking salary cuts to buy Scrap, to keep him for one season and just give him away. That just goes to show that they must be serious about spending money. And Scrap is a disgusting player, so it's a great pickup if it's able to happen. But the fact that the logistics around it just are crazy.
Dan, you've obviously been a player and most recently been on the coaching side. What are your thoughts on the article and Dill's comments as well?
I mean, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I think everyone knew this was Falcons' approach like a year into the CDL. After they decided to just come into the CDL and do a full slotty, I think everyone kind of expected that the first season they were actually going to be a part of, they were just going to be aggressive. And I think there's no better way to be aggressive than literally, like Dill said, targeting the MVP of the year.
Dill, are you holding the line if you're Thieves, or are you actually like entertaining this?
User joined your channel.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Sam, we're recording a YouTube video right now.
Your team's gonna be buns.
Sam, what are your thoughts? LA Thieves article, what are your thoughts?
The green wall takes you with open arms.
Bro, you guys are degenerates. Holy
What's good,
fuck.
Owen?
Hi, Dan.
Sam, what are your thoughts on LA Thieves?
Nothing's happening, bro.
Nothing's happening. You think this is just
Sam,
absolute
shut it down.
hogwash?
It's an absolute nothing burger, bro.
You think it's 100% a nothing burger? You have no reaction,
Absolutely.
no thoughts.
Sam, what
None
if they
at all.
offer $750,000 for the buyout? You think Nade's got to think about selling him for $750K?
The nothing burger, bro. I'm telling you.
No way. All right.
He's LAT. This is an inside source.
You don't think if you're Thieves and they offer M's or AM, you're not fucking thinking. You're not thinking about
nothing
this.
burger.
He's too political, man. Sam is too political, bro.
Listen.
Bro, I've been listening to the same fucking absolute jargon for the last 3 days from every single one of these calls. I have no entertainment in my body for Rostermania right now.
But Sam, this one's affecting you directly.
No, it's not, because nothing's happening, Dill.
Maybe you have the inside source. Octane got on the phone with Nate Shot. He said, listen, we are not letting Ernesto go. Ernesto is staying in red and white and black.
I actually have no idea, bro. It's the Falcons. They could be just throwing fucking bullshit and maybe it'll hit. I don't know.
Nate's like, shit, this pays for our whole team for the next year. Fuck it. Might as well do it.
Yeah, but then they won't be winning anything. That's the trade-off.
But here, now Scrap's gone. You can get Drazah. And with Drazah, you could buy out a Beezy with the money they get. You could still pay Hydra for the season and then keep Envoy. Or
That's an insane pivot.
bro, that could happen. Scrap or Drazah and a Beezy on LAT now.
Yeah, that's a fucking... I mean, I feel like that's just so many hoops to jump through, though, no?
It is.
Plus, it's also assuming that, like, those players even want to play there.
Exactly. So
I mean, they have Hydra, though. But then obviously, shit, Falcons and Gentlemates might be trying to pay those guys millions of dollars as well. So who knows?
I just don't see it happening based on everything that happened last offseason. Like, Paco and Ernie did everything they possibly could to play together, and now Ernie's just going to go sell out to Falcons. Like, that seems kind of crazy.
I kind of agree with Sam here. If it's just for Scrap, I just don't see Scrap wanting to leave Thieves. You know what I'm saying? I think he's got a better team over there. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just think that project is tough to leave. The only thing is just like, he may get in a situation where if you're Falcons, like there is a number at some point that Thieves has to be like, bro, we can't turn down this amount of money for a buyout. It's just from our business end, as much as it's going to hurt our competitive team, like the money coming in is just worth it for us, you know?
Yeah, which is AIDS, because like that's just a possibility.
Yeah. What could happen? Because I think if Scrap just waited, he played on LAT this year out, he can join either probably Falcons, potentially Optic after Black Ops 7, and he's still gonna get a shit ton of money. Or if he's gonna get paid, I don't know how much he's gonna get paid, fucking 700K plus from Falcons to play this season. And then next season, Falcons is gonna probably pick up Simp, fucking Joe, whoever else is an unrestricted free agent. So like he might want to start something there, get paid a shit ton, and then become like, I feel like Scrap would have the keys at Falcons and shit. He might link up with Hydra again and pick up Joe or pick up Simp or who knows. Like the world's their oyster on Falcons, and Scrap would have the keys. It seems like.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that, though. I think after this offseason, it seems like a lot of players are going to be free. So that super team can happen and they can shop themselves around and see what the best home for the squad is as a unit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I think what you guys said is true. I just don't see it happening this offseason.
Yeah.
Why not?
It
just wait
would
a
be
year
crazy
and
if it
get it anyway
happens.
without spending all that money.
But
Yeah,
if
they
you're
can just wait a
Falcons,
season.
this is like, I think this is the right play for Falcons though. Like considering their situation.
What, imposing your will on everybody?
I mean, it's a win-win. Well, yeah, true, but it's a win-win. One win if you don't get him is you.
money.
Well, hold on, think about it, right? Win-win. If you don't get him, you've made this Thieves team even more like you've cut away more of their chem than is already kind of dissipated over the back-to-back bad performances and now the subsequent like team change they're going to make. And now there's like more baggage there. And the win is if you do get scrap, I mean, bro, and you can do some roster of like sell scrap, Pred, and Exnid, like you make your team even better for next season. So I just don't see how there's any downside to Vegas attempting this maneuver, you know?
I actually love how they're just Vegas is coming in and just messing every team up. Because now every player in the back of their head is like, yeah, I'm trying to play for a Vegas contract. Like, that's what all the players are thinking. Like, I need that Vegas contract. So that's going to literally be the key, the destination everyone wants to land on and get paid generational wealth. So it's going to be insane.
Bro, you know
when
Clay
next
is
offseason
sitting
hits.
on some beach in Ibiza, just like laughing as they've been playing.
I think he's
South
back
West.
now. I think
he's
back now.
But he's been probably been sitting on the beach laughing for the last week, like trying to game plan this
he was
out.
drinking Mai Tais on the phone with Celium, just making plays.
Mai Tais.
How much you want? 500's not enough? All right, we can up it. Don't worry about that, MC. What do you want? 800? All right, fuck it, sure.
Oh, dude. I'm gonna bite my tongue on the Falcons topic.
Well, we're definitely going to talk about it later on the flank. So you're definitely, you know what I'm saying? Like you still got more to say then. But
Bite my tongue on that one.
But I think we can wrap up the video there. As always, guys, we'll talk about this more. Appreciate y'all tuning in, and we'll see you guys on the next one.